Okay, it is May 7th, and here's the weekly update for Select Basketball. Coming up this weekend, as you already know, we have the NPI, and it is now live. The schedule is now live, so if you want to check out that schedule, you can head to the link in the email we sent you, or we'll put it in the description below, and that will have all the teams that are at the event, including all of the select teams. One note on that, and keep this in mind, as you're looking at your schedule and trying to figure out when you play, keep in mind that it starts with pool play and then it goes into bracket play. So bracket play is depending on how you finish in your pool. You'll get seeded from that, but those games probably aren't going to be listed initially. Everybody should have at least 5 games, 2 or 3 pool games, and then you'll move into the bracket. But until teams finish their pool play, they won't be able to move into the bracket. So those games aren't going to be listed yet. So you'll have to take a look at your pool, the pool letter, go to the different brackets, and check out when the different seeds are going to play. And that will give you an idea of when you're going to play Saturday and Sunday. So go ahead and check that out if you want, and that will give you an idea of when you play. Let's see, coming up, a reminder on Wichita. For the teams going to Wichita, just remember you need to get there Thursday. They may start games early on Friday morning, so get there Thursday. We have hotels for everybody set up, and then we'll be ready to go on Friday morning if they have early morning games. Let's see. In that email, we also have just a reminder for the 13 and 14U Phoenix teams and where we're playing, where they're staying, and all that information. In regards to the 13 and 14U moving into the summer, we do have some potential dates set, and those dates have been included in the email that we sent you. They are still tentative, but we wanted to give you an idea of what we're looking at for tournaments, locations, and dates. We still need to talk to the directors and make sure that those are going to work. We still need to set up the hotels, but we want to at least give you an idea of what was coming for the 13 and 14U so that you can make a decision on whether you think this is going to work for you or if it even can work for you. One thing I would say with regards to all the teams, make sure that you are talking to your coach so your coach is aware of what your plans are for the summer. For the summer, for the 15 through 17U teams that are going to Phoenix and Indianapolis in July, check that email as far as when you should start arriving in Phoenix and in Indianapolis. It's a little different. The 15 and 16U teams have a different setup and schedule than the 17U. It sounds like they're going to run those. They'll be the same dates as the tournament, but they're going to run them a little bit differently in terms of how many games you're going to play. So the 15s and 16s have a little bit different schedule than the 17U, but check that for your specific team. We will have hotel information on that shortly, along with flights for coaches that you'll be able to reference. But that will give you, again, another idea of what's coming up this summer. Now, one thing about the summer, we are going to host another tryout, and this tryout is really to fill in the gaps on teams where players may be injured and can't play, or they might already have summer plans. They may have moved. Mom and dad got another job somewhere else and they had to move. Whatever reason, there's going to be a lot of gaps that we're trying to fill in. So we are going to do a summer tryout session. If you've already signed up for the whole year, we have a spot for you. Just talk to your coach. Make sure that they are aware that you are coming back for the summer so that we're not looking for people to fill your spot. But you don't need to try out. We just didn't want to catch you off guard because you're going to start seeing this as we start promoting the tryout. We just wanted you to know what was going on with that. So talk to your coach, let them know. If you were spring only and you would like to play in the summer, we need to know that as well. More than likely, that's fine. We just need to know that because, again, we're trying to fill rosters where there are spots available for the summer. And if we don't know what's going on, it's hard for us to make proper plans. So as always, over-communicate with your coach. Make sure they know what's going on with you and what's happening with you. And that way we can all have the right information moving forward. And then I guess, once again, we have online workouts. We have our usual workouts during the week. But if you want to check that email for all the different online stuff, we will put a link to that in the in the description below, or you can check your email. And we'll put the other links for the summer tryouts and all that kind of stuff too, if you're interested, in the description, just in case you would like to know more information about that. Or if you know somebody that might want to try out, you think would be good for the program, feel free to let them know. That's it for the week. And we're looking forward to the NPI this weekend. It's always a great tournament, always a lot of games and a lot of fun. So best of luck to everybody. And we look forward to seeing how you do. And we will talk to you again next week.